Hello, fellow drinkers at the Jolly Heretic, resident poet here, and a hello again to those of us joining from History Debunked. Now, I hope all of you caught last night's stream where Ed, Richard Grannon, Dr. Paul Taylor, and the ghostly figure of Lipton Matthews discussed how we in Britain might benefit from an American takeover. The UK is in dire straits. Perhaps we can look to the States. They seem decent folk and are ditching the woke, but we should draw the line at Bill Gates. So hopefully you enjoyed that. But now it's time for today's funny story. Many years ago in New York, a bus was crossing the Brooklyn Bridge when the driver noticed that the bearded Jewish gentleman a few rows back hadn't paid his fare. "Hey, buddy," he called out, "you owe me a dime."
"A nickel I will pay,"
replied the gentleman.
and nothing more."
"Look, Mac, the fare's a dime."
"Last year it was a nickel."
The driver was very annoyed by this, so he slammed on the brakes and brought the bus to a screeching halt in the middle of the bridge. He went back to where the bearded gentleman was and said, "Listen, I already told you the fare went up. Pay your dime." And the old man replied,
"A nickel."
At this impasse, the driver grabbed the old man's large suitcase and thrust it halfway out the open window. "Okay, that's enough. Either pay the 10 cents fare, or I'll throw your suitcase into the goddamn river."
"Oy vey," screamed the old man. "Isn't it enough you're trying to overcharge me? You have to drown my innocent grandson too?"
So that was today's funny story. But finally, it's time for a brief musical interlude. The music is from Mexico, which will hopefully take your mind off the cold English weather. I am playing the Valse Soriano by Rafael Mendez. Hopefully you will enjoy it. Goodbye.